All right, too much, too soon, everyone. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Here's the Thing. Recently, the Jonas Brothers announced that their documentary was going to be released early because of everything going on. And it got me thinking about how there's a lot of stuff circulating the internet right now. I don't know if you've noticed, but it kind of seems like there is a lot of content and new material coming out of the woodworks, and it's a little bit overwhelming. Everybody's going live and everybody's coming up with all this really cool, great stuff and putting it out there for everyone to see and watch and know and yada yada, and it's really cool to see where everybody is and how they're doing and what they're doing, but it's a little bit overwhelming. And I wanted to talk about that because I think that it is affecting all of us in some sort of way that's not necessarily being said. And so we're just going to talk about that because why the heck not? For a while now, the world has made us feel like our greatest form of identification are the profiles we have on our various social media platforms. That, however, is not true. And I do want to say, though, that this impulse to create and to do and to share and to make and to contribute to society in this way via social media and all the things that we use is not anything new. But it has this impulse has definitely been heightened within these last few weeks. And maybe you're cultivating new habits or new talents or reading that new book or listening to that podcast or doing that thing that you've been wanting to do for a really long time, and you feel like none of it counts unless you share it or you turn it into something else and share it with the entire world, and that's really cool. But you don't need to do that. And I want to talk to you about why. So here's the thing. You don't have to try to stay relevant, whatever that means. Maybe you're feeling the pressure to share everything that you're doing right now, all of the talents that you're cultivating, achieving all of the goals that you've set for yourself, the book that you're reading, the podcast you're listening to, the art that you're making, whatever it might be. And that's great that you are doing those things, but not sharing them with the entire world isn't going to take away from the experience. I just want you to know that you are already so loved and so adored, not for what you do or for what you make, but simply for just being who you are. Now, I do want to note that a lot of the times when we do these things, when we contribute content or material, or we, hop on a certain trend online or whatever it is that we do, can be a lot of fun and really great. And I would encourage you to do that, honestly, because it is a really great time just being a part of this really crazy, cool, extended community that is the internet and all of our friends on our various social media platforms. But, I'm just trying to highlight how easy it can be to get lost in it all. I just want you to know that you don't have to become your best self publicly. You don't have to perform to remain relevant or to be somebody. You already are. You already are somebody, and I just wanted to tell you that. I would just encourage you this week to be gentle with yourself in this way, to spend some time completely off the grid, like be a hermit for your few days and camp outside. Depends on where you live. But anyway, just be intentional with yourself and with Jesus. But I just want you to know that you are so loved and so adored and so valued for who you are, not for what you're able to come up with or contribute or make or podcast about or live about or write about you're already really great. Just know that I'm praying for you and that this is a great time to be a part of the crazy cool things going on, but it's also a great time and totally okay to take some time off from this time off. Sometimes we need to break from our breaks, and I think this is kind of one of those times. If that makes any sense. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. Anyway, praying for you all. Say a prayer for me, and I will see you very, very soon. Where is 2020 going? It's already May. That's insane. All right. See you soon. Bye, 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 bye.